Greetings, this is Bloodrill and welcome back to Let's Play Dreamfall Chapters, Book 4, Revelations. I haven't found anything yet, but I was wondering if I could do that.
Thank
and
the gods
then...
of feathers, you're paying me well. Wait, that's not a thing you do.
Yes. Run there, so it may pretend to hit me or something. Nope, that didn't work at all. God damn it. I also can't actually leave the area. So... yeah. Maybe I can speak to him again, see if that helps.
That God's damn talking bird! Magical aberration! If I get my hands on the filthy feathered thing, I'll twist its scrawny little... language. What can I do for you, young madam?
Let's play this nice and cool, Zoe.
Uh-huh.
About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes? What about it?
I just saw it.
Where? Where?
Can I... no?
Go
Sure.
look for that goddamn bird over there.
There we go. Now that will hit him.
Again? Seriously?
That should be correct. We'll see.
Fine.
Still, you filthy little fowl.
Yep. Ouch.
Soft-headed fool.
He dead.
We'll need to carry him home to have someone look at his head. The tree can wait until tomorrow.
Well, his eyes are
You
open
do the
and
carrying. I
he's
do
not
it
breathing,
myself,
so...
but someone needs to lead the way and keep an eye out for potholes.
Well, that worked. That's all
That
I...
was brilliant.
Well, I hope he's not
First,
dead actually,
I did
but
my
yeah.
thing, and then that goofball tried to hit me with a rock, and then stuff happened, and Dung for Brains got knocked out, and then they all left. End scene. It was almost like one of those puppet shows that Wizard puts on in the square. It was hilarious.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's the most fun I've had since, I don't know, I guess since I hung out with April all those years ago.
This is Crow.
I feel
Don't make
better,
me so sad.
even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
I'm still really surprised they actually killed April.
Locked, but I have the key.
If they have killed her, I guess. We'll see. Well, she was dead and they burned her, so... I'm not sure how she could come back from
This
that.
place looks a lot bigger on the inside. It is a lot bigger on the inside. Okay, this is freaky. I feel dizzy. There must be magic here because this makes no sense. Things can't be bigger on the inside than on the outside. Then again,
Hey, Doctor
why
Who.
should I be surprised? I've seen weirder things. Weird is my new normal. Right, so, clues.
Alright, books.
Those are some portentous looking books. I wish I could read them.
I like the symbol... the balance symbol over there.
Amnaxis was a very well-read man, thing.
That looks different.
Oh, that's interesting.
Someone's here. Who's... Oh, God.
I must apologize, ma'am. I didn't mean to frighten you. Zoe Castillo. You're the last person I expected to find here.
I remember him from my
It's
last
the
visit to
drunk
Mercuria.
guy, or the guy who drank a lot.
Brian, right?
Right. Brian. Brian Westhouse. We spent a few days in cramped quarters on a small airship. I'd be
Oh, no, it's not
surprised
him.
if
Okay.
you didn't remember me.
Then I don't remember you.
It's been a confusing year. For a while, I remembered nothing. Even when I tried my best to remember, I couldn't. Well, not until now.
I know that feeling all too well, Miss Castillo.
How are you in here?
So you're back in Mercuria, and in this place of all places. How in the name of the balance did you get inside? People have been trying for years, but this house has strong wards. Venar magic, the oldest there is. And now I understand why. It's a treasure trove. Wait, is that the Annals of Dreaming? Good God, that's a lost treasure. Only 5 were ever made.
I'm not sure I want to tell this man absolutely everything yet. I know my way around wards.
So I see. Your talents run deeper than I remember, Miss Castillo. I'm impressed. Pardon my curiosity, but what are you looking for here? Abnaxis himself vanished a decade ago.
It's not that I don't trust him, but I should trust Brian. There's no point hiding anything from him.
Why? Well, if I actually remembered him from the previous game, which I did play, but my memory sucks, I perhaps would trust him, but since I
It's
don't,
not that I don't trust him, but
I'm not sure.
I was just curious about what was in here.
You know what they say about curiosity, Miss Castillo?
It killed the cat?
What? No. Curiosity is the doorway to knowledge and wisdom. Looks like I picked the perfect day for a stroll in the green.
Yeah,
I was
should have
wondering
locked
why that odorous Hilarious fellow wasn't still trying
the
to
door.
chop this tree down. Now I know. Let's see if we find anything interesting, shall we?
Alright, god damn it, I want to check the book.
Mr. Westhouse, Brian. He seems very enthusiastic and friendly.
Seems rather
I have a hard time reading
threatening
it,
to me,
be
but
honest.
I wonder if I could have locked it.
Interesting.
No, probably not.
Have you found anything of interest? Keep looking. This place is a treasure trove.
Alright.
There are enough musty old books here to fill
I
a
guess we're going
university
up.
library's special collection of musty old books.
Yeah, damn, the balance everywhere.
Those are some portentous looking books. I wish I could read
And
them.
here,
Abnaxis was a very well-read man.
and here.
There are enough musty old books here to fill a
Nothing
university
here.
library's special collection of musty old books. Those are some portentous looking books. I wish I could read them.
Alright, I don't see anything. Anywhere. Oh. There we go. What's that?
Looks like a handwritten note.
Where? Alright. What is it? I can't see. Well, I can't zoom in more, so I guess we'll have to show it to Brian.
Abnaxis left so much behind. There's a wealth of information here.
Here's another note.
On the matter of the kin and the approaching war of the balance. By Jove, this is the information we've been looking for. I can't believe it was right here all this time.
Who is we?
Your help has been invaluable, Zoe. I'm in your debt. If you see anything that looks relevant, let me know. I can probably decipher it for you.
Huh, I guess that's not... There are more things to find, like that one. Right?
What do you think this means?
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
Alright. Of course, he could be telling us whatever he thinks.
Interesting.
The first dreamer references in the annals of dreaming. That's this book right here. And the chapter about the first dream, it's certainly a starting point. Let's see what it says.
Can you read that book?
I've lived in Arcadia for decades, and there hasn't been much to do aside from studying ancient texts, so yes, I can read this book. Let's see, the chapter in question speaks of the Ular. They are said to be wardens
I
of
can't
the Dreaming One.
pick it up, if you were wondering.
Whatever that means. It's a rough translation. The English language isn't quite up to the task. The Ular and the Yete, one people that split into two. That sounds familiar. It says here the Yete left the Purple Mountains to go south to burrow into the ground. Something about a well of dreams. I mean, I don't know how much of this is true and how much is fantasy or prophecy. It's a difficult book to decipher. There's also something about two dreamers becoming one. It's vague.
What?
This is almost certainly a prophecy of some sort.
Two dreamers?
The Ular live on Cloud Peak. It's in the mountains of Yedra. Where's that on the map? Ah, there it is. Straight north across the plains, right in the middle of the border mountains. This is an old book, so I don't know if they still live there. I've never heard of the Ular. They might all be dead.
Alright.
That note fell out of the annals when Westhouse turned the pages.
Yeah, that doesn't actually say anything to me, I think.
It's another one of Abnaxus's notes.
War of the Balance.
This note fell out from the pages of the annals. What's a soulless stone?
I'm not
Awesome.
sure. The Soul Stone was taken from Luke's by the warlock Clax. It must be retrieved, or the past, present, and future will cease to be.
That sounds ominous.
It does
Indeed.
I don't know about any Soul Stone, but I'm guessing this Clax fellow does. I wonder if Abnaxus means old Roper Clax. April told me his story. He was a two-bit wizard who resided in a floating castle up north
Oh, yeah.
of the border mountains.
That was a nice section,
April said
actually.
she taught him a lesson. She didn't get into any details, but he lost his castle. Last I heard, he's doing children's theater here in town. Reformed, apparently, if that's a thing a wizard is capable of. Sounds like this Soul Stone is important.
Cool. I guess that's what we came here for. And
I'm
the
sure
map.
Abnaxus won't mind me borrowing this. I'll return it to him in person, if I make it to Cloud Peak.
Can I talk to him?
I'm sorry, did you want something?
Just wondering if I
I
can talk to
remember
you.
him, but only vaguely. It's like he didn't make much of an impression on me the last time. Odd, but then lots of things from my last visit here are vague and odd.
I don't think there is anything else, but let's be sure we didn't miss something.
What do you think this means?
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
Yeah, okay. Figures. Else, books, nice lighting.
I knew it! I knew it!
There. This is something. No,
Fascinating.
not really. I think that's it.
I should get going. Should we...
Would you mind terribly if I stayed here to read these books?
Well, it's private property, isn't it?
Obnoxus isn't coming back, and I've been itching for a chance to peruse his library for years now. I promise I won't remove anything or make a mess.
This guy is weirding me out. I don't know why. He seemed rather threatening again when we spoke to him for some reason. But would she say no? This is a difficult choice. He left the key to that guy and he asked us to take care of and not do anything with the place because he promised Obnoxus. This guy was rather conveniently here when we opened the door. On the other hand, he did help us. He did translate things for us. Of course, he could be translating, I don't know, different things or not telling us the whole truth, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable leaving him in here. But on the other hand, I think that other guy is gone, so... things will bite me in the ass.
It doesn't look like Brian's going to do any damage to the place. He's respectful and curious. It couldn't hurt to let him stay. He might have the best of intentions, but I made a promise to blind Bob. I'd feel awful if anything happened to Obnoxus's abode.
So it does mention the promise. Fuck it.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can let you stay in here.
I'm not sure I need your permission.
I...
Only joking. I understand. I'll take my leave now, Miss Castillo. I certainly hope we'll see each other again soon.
Seriously, this guy's giving me... I don't know why. He's just hitting me wrong for no reason at all. He was indeed polite and... I don't know. It happens sometimes. I guess. We'll see how much good or bad it will do in the future. That choice. The game is all about the choices, right?
Didn't you say something
yeah.
about a wizard?
Anyway, I'll end this episode here and we'll continue. I guess we'll go speak with the wizard in the next one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Dreamfall Chapters.